Hello, my Fidos. How you guys doing today? I hope y'all having an amazing Wednesday. And before we get into the gameplay today, I want to give a huge thank you, guys, because if you can look on the screen, we have surpassed our goal of 100 new Fidos, and I am so glad to have you guys in my community, and I'm truly blessed that you guys like me and my content. And like, I'm sorry if I keep stopping because I'm trying to find the right words to say, because you guys are really truly amazing. I never did think that I would make a huge milestone in just 5 months of streaming. So you guys are truly awesome, and I want to give y'all a huge high five and a lot of ice cream and sweets to go around, because y'all are the MVP and y'all truly make me like streaming for you guys, so to create new content, and it only go up from here, and I'm really excited to see what comes next, what the future holds. And now I want to talk about the stream for today. It was going to be Minecraft with my friend Sugar Bunny, but he was having trouble with his own realms, so we are going to do that Sunday. And so today and tomorrow we'll be playing. I'm assuming there might be one more chapter, or this might be the final chapter of Raincoat. Because Makoto, we seen you in a new light now. Because what does he have to do with all the mysteries? Because not only about Kanai Ward, we also got to think about how does he fit into the whole like body, like the disposal in the restricted area. And not only that, we also got a new mystery, which is the blank week mystery. So I don't know how that ties into everything. And plus the global kidnapping, well, so gotta figure that out too. So there's a lot of stuff to we have to figure out, because this is a lot of stuff we might need for the mystery labyrinth. So I hope you guys are laid back. Y'all got your blankie, y'all cuddle buddy, some snackies, and without further ado, let's go in. And we didn't even have enough time to mourn. Oh, and thank God Yomi is gone, completely gone. Like, he's not gone, he's in jail. But okay, where are we? Because we know we got knocked out due to the gift that Makoto gave us.
Where am I?
Ooh!
Run!
What was that?
What was that?
Maybe it was just probably a figment of our imagination, or it might be an old person working in the rain.
Where are we?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good. Oh man, this place is giving me the creeps.
Well, let's just look around and figure out where we are for now.
Yes.
What the heck was that? No, wait. I have to figure out where I even am.
Yeah, like, where are we? We seem to be somewhere that's run down. Karumi!
Kurumi!
Is he breathing? Shinigami, no.
No, she's not! Kurumi, wake up! Kurumi! Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, you're awake, girl.
Yuma? Where am I?
We don't know, sweetie.
I don't know. I just woke up too.
Oh? This is like run down. Are we somewhere outside of Kanai Ward?
What is this place? I've never seen anywhere so creepy.
You don't know where we are either?
It's raining, so it's probably somewhere in Kanai Ward. But I don't recognize anything here. Who knew there was a place like this in Kanai Ward?
There are some rundown shacks over there. Looks like a rural village.
Hey, Yuma. Do you remember how you were brought here?
No clue, but we know we fainted due to the gift that our so-called friend gave us.
Let me think. Smoke suddenly came out of my pocket, and I fell unconscious.
It must have been a powerful sedative. You were instantly KO'd. I got knocked out too.
And I remember seeing on the news before I passed out.
Oh yeah, someone attacked the WDO.
The WDO building was bombed by a terrorist.
Huh? It was?
Could this be related to the explosion? Who could have done this? The criminal being pursued by the World Detective Organization?
And it's Makoto. It got to be.
What's going on? This is totally bizarre.
And where is everyone else from the detective agency?
That's a good question.
If they were taken away like we were, then they should be nearby. We should search around here for now.
Master, be careful. I'm worried about that weird shadow from earlier.
Let's not think about it.
Right. What was that thing?
Okay. Chapter 5, and then I was gone. Oh. Blank week mystery. A phrase considered taboo in Kanai Ward. The meaning of the phrase is
It's so creepy here. It's like the afterlife.
yeah, everything's dead. Well, not dead, but you know what I mean, deserted.
You have no idea what the afterlife is like, kiddo. Want me to show you the real thing?
Come on, let's go.
Okay, before we go, we're gonna go in. Grab this. Okay, can we fall down? Nope. So I had to go this way.
It's so scary!
Kurumi, someone's there.
Oh?
What are they
Oh
doing?
no. No.
If they live around here, they might know something.
Could they be sleepwalking?
Wait, you're going to talk to them? I think that's a bad idea.
Wait, hold on. Why would they be sleepwalking in a... Maybe they're the only survivor.
But we have to find out where we are. It'll be fine. I think.
You sure about that?
Hey, Cheetah got me. We had to do something. Oh, Lord.
Master, is this really...
Excuse me. Hello?
Oh, what the? Is that a zombie? Oh my god, that's a zombie! Run! We need to run. We need to run. Go! Go, go, go!
Did that person try to bite you?
Yes. That's a zombie.
Was that a zombie?
A zombie? No way!
But it attacked us on sight! It didn't even try to talk!
It was groaning and everything.
Master, we gotta get out of here!
Oh my god, and there's some more up ahead.
I know!
Master, hurry up and run!
Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, it's a good thing we found the shortcut.
Where should I run to?
Wait a minute. No. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Where are we?
I think we can get in that building. Let's hide there for now.
Okay, good thing. So we could make sense of what's going on here.
There was definitely something wrong with those people. And it wasn't just one or two, but a whole mob. If they all attack at once, you'll be torn to shreds, Master!
We need something to defend ourselves. Let's look for something we can use as weapons.
And then we got another, orb. This from Halara. Okay. Oh, we got 24. Okay. Oh, envelope.
Hmm? An envelope?
Had that been here?
There's a letter inside. Evacuation order. Yesterday, toxic gas was discovered to be leaking from the nearby mines.
Okay, so that's what we heard.
This area has been purchased by Amaterasu Corporation and has been designated as off-limits.
So they have something to do with that.
All residents are hereby requested to evacuate the area immediately.
Okay, understandable. But like, I still think, why would they want to evacuate the whole area? Could they just block off the toxic gas? But it would still would have been airborne, so.
An evacuation order from Amaterasu Corp.
I see. I think I know where we are.
Where are we?
Yuma, this is the restricted area. Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was abandoned due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine.
Oh, okay, so we are in the restricted area. But what are these zombies doing here?
Ever since then, the whole area has been restricted.
So this is where you were talking about.
Isn't this where the corpse processing facility is supposed to be?
It is! So wait a minute, are these the supposed corpse they were talking about? Like they drop off? Is it once they died, like the toxic gas turned them into zombies?
This is becoming more of a horror story by the minute! Spooky, spooky, spooky!
Oh, yeah, that rumor. I need to confirm it with Kurumi.
What rumor?
Kurumi, there's something I need to ask you.
Hmm? What is it?
Lara was investigating the restricted area and mentioned something.
In Kanai Ward, corpses rot easily due to the humidity from the rain, so they are quick to retrieve bodies. The corpses are then loaded onto trucks and transported to the restricted area for disposal. But that process is managed by a department with a handful of people working directly for Amaterasu's CEO. On top of that, they are only involved in transportation. They aren't aware of what happens afterwards.
Oh, so apparently Makoto... No, Makoto can't be the only one that knew about the toxic gas and the effects it had on dead corpses.
How the bodies are buried and who buries them is a mystery.
Really? So the rumors about it being a corpse processing facility were true?
I thought you'd know.
Also, Kuruma didn't even know that they had one.
No, I don't. But why a corpse processing facility?
Maybe Amaterasu is secretly disposing bodies used for human experimentation.
And these
That's
are
the
like the
case.
failed subject.
What if bodies coming back to life was an unexpected side effect of the experiment? Would that mean they really are zombies?
But that can't be. A corpse can't come back to life.
Apparently they can, due to what they were doing.
Aren't zombies supposed to be dead? They sure didn't smell like corpses to me.
Huh?
But they didn't really seem alive either.
So they're kind of like in the middle, not dead nor alive. They're just mindless. What that basically what a zombie is.
What are they?
If the story of the toxic gas from the mines is true, these could be the residents suffering from it.
Anyway, we'll make some of that info a solution key just in case.
Yeah, go ahead and do it, Shinigami. Uh-oh. Oh, there's 3. Stay clear! Yes, thank God.
Lorna? Renee?
Oh no.
But how? I thought they all died.
And we reaped their souls too.
Are you really zombies? Were all 3 of you turned into zombies?
Oh, this is bad.
I think we're in the wrong genre! Zombies don't show up in mystery titles!
They could.
Well, they could.
Right.
Hey, Master! You better scram before you get eaten!
Yes, let's go. We gotta get somewhere
Harumi,
safe.
let's run.
Yeah!
Yo, what is going on?
Now they're firing arrows at us? Zombies can't use weapons! Well, they could.
Maybe. I have seen a zombie holding
There's
a
a letter
weapon.
on the arrow.
Let's go. We'll worry about that later. Let's get somewhere safe.
Harumi, let's hide. This way.
Yes, let's hide here.
A letter on an arrow. Talk about old-fashioned. What does it say?
Warning. Homunculi are predisposed to eating human flesh in order to maintain the artificial organic synthesis in their cells.
Wait a minute. So did the experiment that was conducted on them turn them into homunculi?
Currently, there are no alternate sources of nutrition, and they grow sick if they do not consume human flesh.
So they're basically zombies. Zombies, I don't think. Wait a minute, no. What is going on here? Like, was it due to toxic gas? Or that turned them cannibalistic? But then again, why would they dub them homunculi?
Particularly malnourished specimens will attack any human on sight, so please do your best to be careful. From the Amaterasu Homunculus Research Department.
So they were doing, well, we already knew that. I don't know why I'm surprised.
Homunculi?
Attack humans? They eat human flesh. Wait, so those zombies roaming around here,
We're actually homunculi.
those were homunculi? The immortal monsters Grandpa talked about?
Then, Yoshiko and the others back there were just homunculi too?
But they looked so real. What exactly are they?
That's what we gotta find out.
We at least know they're dangerous. We should get out of here, Master.
Like, where we gonna go?
Let's go, Kurumi. We need to leave this village right now. I don't even want to imagine what'll happen if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
Okay, let's go, let's go. Okay, so we know they were experimenting on people.
We can get out this way.
But how it gotta be somewhere between the like what kind of all I need to okay, there's so many questions. We just got to continue because my mind is like going blank right now. Like I'm coming up with more questions to answer. Oh, there's a father from
The
chapter
one
1.
sitting over there, is that the priest from the mailman case?
Don't talk to him.
That one seems a bit calmer than the rest.
Oh, are you sure?
Maybe we can talk to him.
But don't. No. We already know these are homunculi and they attack on sight, so it's best not to go near them.
What? This is a bad idea.
Right, let's do Shinigami. And we just go walk over there to him anyway.
Stop already!
Father? Do you remember me?
Ooh. Oh no, he gonna attack. Ah! Dodge! B! Ooh!
See? What did I tell you?
Okay, we're running. We're dodging these zombies, homunculi, whatever they are. Dodgy! Oh no! And there goes the Cardi. Oh my god, the way he hit his head. Oh my god, the churchgoer. What is going on?
These people are supposed to be dead! What is a homunculus anyway?
Oh no. Oh. Come on, let my feet go. I'm trying to run away. I don't know why y'all still standing there. Just run. Don't head shake, don't do nothing. Just run. Oh golly, you almost missed that. Do we gotta dodge again? Okay, we don't. Okay.
A fence! Does it surround the whole village?
Okay, y'all can climb it.
That's right. This is the restricted area.
Oh wait a minute, hold on. Now the question is probably to close off the area.
But
So
I
it should
think we
be
can climb
safe.
over it. I'll go first, Kurumi. You follow after.
The fence
What?
might be...
Ooh.
An electric fence?
So they want to make sure that nothing in the restricted area gets out.
I knew something was odd.
You would have been roasted if you touched it.
How are we going to get out of here now?
Let's search for an opening in the fence.
Oh, Yuma, look!
Please don't tell me. Oh my god, it caught their attention.
The sound must have drawn them here.
Run, run.
Oh no, they noticed us!
We have to run!
Okay, we'll have to. Oh my.
There are zombies over here too!
Oh my god. Okay, what we gonna do?
What are you gonna do, Master? You're cornered!
We're gonna have to drop.
I don't know.
I mean, we shoulda went slowly, but that had to work. That had to work, even though we're hurt.
Master! Master! You passed out again? This is getting old! Wake up!
We can't help it, Shitty.
Hey, Yuma. What's that?
Could that be the court process facility?
Such an ominous building. I can hear something inside. It's so massive. Just what is going on in there?
Oh, okay.
Well, we're not gonna find any answers out here. Let's go in. Looks like we can get in here.
Hello?
Don't make too much noise, Kurumi.
Looks like some kind of factory.
It's dark and creepy, but it still seems to be functioning.
But no one's supposed to be in the restricted area.
That's true. So how it's operating?
What kind of factory is this anyway?
I smell blood.
Oh?
Huh? Blood? Maybe there's something here that's related to the restricted area. This could be dangerous, but we should look inside.
Right. We won't be safe no matter where we go anyway.
Right, we just need to keep on trucking.
This factory feels so creepy. If you spot any red or green herbs, be sure to pick it up.
We're not in World of Warcraft. Oh?
Hmm?
Why is this machine operating? There's no one here to run it.
Say,
I'm getting nothing but bad vibes here. Be careful, Master. Wait a
What
minute.
are they building in this factory?
What?
They're over here too.
Oh, I'm concerned of what's on those conveyor belts.
the smell of blood could be coming from them. Maybe they ate someone.
Maybe, but who? conveyor belt.
It looks like they're making something. What's on top of it?
That's what I want to know. Is there like a chicken farm like in a restricted area?
Let's go in a bit further and find out.
Yeah, because they eat human flesh, so they won't mess with chicken. But oh,
Yuma? What's wrong? Master?
Nothing. It's just...
what's wrong, Yuma?
I got a feeling we shouldn't go any further.
Don't get cold feet. We gotta keep trucking. We don't want anyone here to get eaten. But Shinigami can't be eaten because she's a death god, but still.
Huh? Why? We might find out the secret of the restricted area.
I know, but...
Well, how about you wait right here? I'll go and look.
Yuma, you're dumb motherfucker if you think you're going to leave
Hey,
Kurumi.
Kurumi!
Yeah, you
Master,
better follow
don't
her.
tell me you're scared after coming this far.
Scared? Of course I am. I just... know.
You know what?
The truth awaits us up ahead, in the guise of a monster. Will I really be able to face it?
You're gonna have to.
If you don't like it, you can always run away.
No. I'll go. Shinigami, are you prepared to go with me?
Of course she is.
Don't need to ask twice. I'm always with you, Master.
Kurumi,
Yuma, look! I thought they'd be making something horrible.
But they're...
But it's just meat buns. They look nice and fresh.
way of... Okay, so... Before this became a restricted area, there was a meat bun factory. Okay. Oh, they must have, like, did some operation to make it, like, run with no one here.
huh? Meat buns? But why here, in the restricted area?
I'm pretty sure it was there before the toxic gas happened.
Welcome to the Kanai Ward Special Food Facility Tour.
What the... Is this some sort of tour guide?
Probably, I mean, hey, there's glass upon between the conveyor belt and us, so probably meant for tours.
This factory operates 24 hours a day to provide safe and secure food to the people of Kanai Ward.
Okay. Oh, okay, they probably might have given tours before the toxic gas.
This is where they make the meat buns we always eat?
All factory manufacturing is fully automatic, so there's no staff on hand.
It almost like, well, they were conducting experiments, so they know what they were going to turn into. So they made, like, everything automatic.
So there aren't any workers around?
Up ahead, we shall demonstrate how the specialty food is produced.
I wonder if our presence here automatically triggered it to go off.
I'm not sure. It feels like it was talking to us.
I mean, that's usually how tour guides go.
That announcement sounds like a trap to me.
Well,
But
we'll
we
have to
can't turn
do
back
and see.
now. I've made up my mind.
Oh? You're acting more like a detective now. You must have one hell of a mentor.
Kurumi, let's keep moving.
Throw back to one hell of a butler.
Yeah. I'm not so scared as long as I'm with you.
Aw, Kurumi. Even in danger, she finds peace in Yuma's arms.
Oh!
The meat buns are made and processed really methodically. Oh lord. Methodically. Okay, there we go.
Right.
It's totally normal for a factory, but there's still something creepy about it.
Look at me! I'm the meat bun!
Oh, Shitty, go get out of
Quit
there.
messing around. Let's go.
Why do you hate fun?
We don't. It's just that we're in a situation. Oh, okay.
It's called a special food facility, but they're just making meat buns?
Maybe they're using specially chosen meat. Like there's a flavor unique to this factory.
Yeah, somehow I don't think that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that was my idea, but I don't think so either.
Wait a minute. Does meat buns have different flavor? I never tried a meat bun before, so I wouldn't know. They're eating someone.
Oh, there's a lot of them here, too.
They're coming this way!
Uh-oh.
Note that there are no staff in this factory, but there are many hungry individuals wandering about.
Okay, so that wasn't automatically, that it was actually talking to us.
Please be mindful, as they are partial to fresh food.
Fresh food? It's talking about us! See? I told you it was a trap! How are you gonna get out of this? We can't go to the mystery labyrinth without a case to solve!
We're gonna have to
How do we get away
use
from
knowledge
these
for this.
zombies?
Sound.
I know! Sound! The zapping sound from the electric fence drew their attention. So some sort of loud sound may distract them.
Alright, it's worth a shot!
Hey, Master! Don't you think that Amapal over there might do the trick?
Why is there an Alma Pal here? Uh-oh. Okay, thank God.
Good, it's working. The sound is distracting them.
And they're eating the meat bun. But why? Don't they eat human flesh?
Yuma, look! That spot where the zombies were gathered!
What were they all flocking to? We should really go check it out.
Huh. Or maybe the, like the meat buns are irresistible to, zombies.
Maybe. Ew, there are bones everywhere. Didn't anyone teach them not to leave their scraps behind?
Oh my god, this is Desuhiko.
These clothes belong to Tetsuhiko.
They got him! No! Oh my god.
Huh? Yasuhiko?
The shorty detective got eaten?
No, it can't be.
Please be mindful of sudden accidents while on the factory tour.
Oh no. We lost
If you are
Desuhiko.
electrocuted, fall from a great height, or are mistaken as food and eaten, you will join your friend in front of you, so please practice caution.
Friend? Then, who's
Oh,
No way. I don't believe it. I refuse to.
Yuma.
Kurumi, didn't the announcement also say in front of you?
it did. So someone is here and they're watching us.
Oh, that means
We're being watched?
Who's there? Where are you? What do you want from us?
Getting emotional, are we? As a detective, you should know better than that. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Oh, that you should be saying that, Makoto.
I don't want to hear that from you!
That's definitely Makoto watching us.
Are you sure you wish to make so much noise? They'll start coming after you again.
Yeah, so we might need to quiet down.
Did you read the warning I presented to you prior to this?
Oh, so he's the one who shot the arrow.
They only see you as food. If you wish to move on, you should proceed with caution. Now, please enjoy the remainder of the tour.
warning. The letter on the arrow?
The person behind that voice has been watching us the whole time. We didn't come to this building by accident. We were led here.
Wait a minute, so why did Makoto bring us here? Like, it'd be one thing to, like, work with us, but he didn't have to put us to sleep, so he's a part of this. He somehow fits into everything.
Whoever is talking to us brought us here.
But why? Master, look!
Oh,
Huh?
what you find, Shigami?
This is Desuhiko's handwriting.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah. The handwriting matches the note he wrote me when I did some shopping. I'm sure he wrote it.
Then this corpse really is.
Let's not get all emotional. Like, let's keep going.
Kanai Ward's history. Kanai Ward was just another remote city in the country. Its development began once Amaterasu headquartered there. 10 years ago, Amaterasu Corporation started their research on homunculi.
Okay, so 10 years ago, okay.
Top secret research kept from society, which Amaterasu loves for sure. And their client is UG, who spent a ton of money to keep the research secure.
UG. Who are they?
Did he start rhyming? Is this a joke?
It sounds like something he'd write, but the content itself is serious.
Hey, what does it say?
It looks like Amaterasu's homunculus research was funded by the unified government.
Excuse me? So the unified government was into homunculi research.
Huh? The UG paid Amaterasu Corp to research homunculi?
That explains why they haven't interfered with Kanai Ward's isolation.
They knew that it was their fault, so they couldn't have any homunculi like stretch into the not real world, but into other regions, or it'll be catastrophical. But how they were made, it had to do with the mysterious toxic gas. I'm still thinking about that.
I'm sure they wouldn't want anyone to know they requested such shady research.
So Amaterasu had dirt on the UG, which is why they can't say anything.
Well, if the unified government is involved, this is becoming a conspiracy on a global scale.
When did Desuhiko find out about this?
Seems like there's more to it. Why don't you read the rest?
The only thing known about homunculus research is that human beings are created from human cells.
So in other words, they somehow got blood from the counterparts and made them. But like, now the question is, was all the souls that we reap in the Mystery Labyrinth, were they still human, or they always been homunculi?
DNA is extracted from a human that will serve as a base, which is then used to cultivate human cells. Unlike clones, they don't need to be grown from fetuses, and genetic data from the time of collection is replicated. It's an artificial human whose age, sex, and appearance have been perfectly copied.
Human cells from DNA. Copied? Artificial humans?
So every counterpart is here. They must have been the result of the failed experiment. Maybe they want to clone a perfect one.
Master, did your brain melt from how complicated this is? Don't worry, I'll make it all a solution key.
Desuhiko must have left this report behind. But I don't believe he's dead. I'm sure he's with everyone else, somewhere.
Yeah, I agree. I'd rather trust in everyone than believe what that voice says.
Alright, so he might be playing games with us.
So let's go find them.
Desuhiko is definitely alive. We have to go find everyone right away.
Uh-oh. There's another body. Which way are we going? Oh!
They're beginning to gather again.
Shh! I'll notice if you get too loud. Let's stay quiet.
That's Halar's outfit! No, they got Halar too! Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, okay, here we go.
They all were drawn to the sound. And now that I gotta look at them, they're kinda cute.
Of course, Shinigami will find them cute.
How? Same as before, there's something on the floor where that crowd was. Those clothes. Alara?
Oh, how tragic. Despite all my warnings, it seems another one of your friends was devoured. No matter how strong they think they are, they're powerless against overwhelming numbers.
No! That can't be!
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
He wants us to see something, but what?
Master, look at this!
There's no mistake. This is Halara's handwriting.
Regarding the two research facilities, the unified government has heavily invested in Amaterasu Corporation's homunculus research. However, it appears there was another research facility of the same scale, directly controlled by the UG.
So they must have pitted the two facilities, research facilities, against each other to see who can create a homunculi faster, or a perfect one.
They had two research facilities compete with one another in an attempt to further promote development.
Okay.
Naturally, the two facilities became rivals. Competition grew fierce. Soon, they were resorting to any means necessary.
Okay, what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Amaterasu Corporation began conducting human experiments, but this did not lead to results. Meanwhile, the Unified Government's research facility gathered DNA through extra-legal methods. They extracted DNA from particularly superior specimens, and used those samples as the core for cells.
Oh, okay. So they only took blood from the most powerful people, not just anybody.
Alara also managed to dig up all this.
A rival facility to Amaterasu Corp. Things are getting even more mysterious now. Can you really solve this thing?
We gonna have to, if nothing
Hey,
else.
Yuma, is there something underneath the clothes?
What is it?
It's a key card.
Have you grown tired of the tour yet? Because I sure have. Regardless, you deserve respect. You've lost your home, your friends, and I hear you've even lost your memories.
How do you know that? Oh, well, he probably had the submarine bug.
What drives you to keep going to such lengths? Justice? Friendship? Or do you just go whichever way the wind blows?
Friendship and go wherever the wind blows.
You know who I am?
What do you want?
I should be asking you the same. Why do you want to solve mysteries?
Because... I've asked myself that many times, but still can't find the answer. I don't know why I continue to solve mysteries.
But I was able to save people by revealing the truth!
Exposing the truth doesn't always lead to salvation. You should know that better than anyone. You've learned it full well.
We did in the last chapter with Yako. Yuma didn't want, already knew that it was Yako, but he couldn't bring himself to admit it.
It's true, I know. I suffered each step of the way. But then I thought to myself,
I don't want to see anyone suffer because the truth wasn't exposed!
Yuma.
That's why I decided, no matter what the truth may be, I will expose it! That is my wish for everyone who has fallen victim. What I'm praying for.
Prayer is the loneliest activity one can partake in. Even if your friends prayed, none of you would reach another.
That's where you're wrong.
But please, carry on with your solitary struggle.
We're not alone. As long as our thoughts are one, we can fight together.
There you go, Kurumi.
And he's got me too.
That's right. Yuma's not alone, and he got me too. He got Kurumi, me, and Shinigami. We're all there for him.
There goes Flatty, taking the spotlight again. He already has me, so he has nothing to worry about.
Shinigami, it's now not time for you to be jealous.
I know I'm not alone. I was able to come this far thanks to everyone else. I'm sure the truth that we seek lies ahead. It may be something terrible, but it's the root of everything in Kanai Ward.
We'll bring that truth to light.
Let's keep moving. We'll bring the truth to light ourselves.
Okay. Where do I go? This way? Okay, yeah, okay.
Actually, there is something that kinda caught my attention.
Wait,
Why was that announcement so spiteful toward you, Master?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna stop, no matter what they say.
Whoa, Master, that was cool! I'm gonna haunt you till the very end.
Yeah, was it spiteful? Wait a minute, who's that?
There's someone in there.
They seem a bit different from the others.
We can keep going as long as we remain unseen. Let's leave it alone for now.
Oh, I forgot to mention, but they each have individual differences.
What does that mean?
Perhaps there are even some you could speak with.
Oh, okay, so there's some that won't attack us.
Was that supposed to be some sort of hint?
Forget it. It's probably just another trick.
But what if...
Hey, Yuma!
Wait right here, Kurumi. That looks like...
That's Zilch.
I knew it. Zilch!
Well, we don't know his name because he killed the real Zilch and took his place.
Who's that?
You remember the Amaterasu Express on our way to Kanai Ward?
Oh, the first soul I reaped in the Mystery Labyrinth. Zilch, the Master Detective.
But he wasn't a real master detective.
It was actually a hitman disguised as Zilch.
So this guy isn't gonna jump ya? Maybe he's not hungry.
I was hired by Director Yomi.
So Yomi put out the hit on everybody that was the master detective on the train there.
He can talk!
To kill anyone approaching Kanai Ward.
What's he mumbling about?
Do you remember me?
Oh, Director Yomi.
No.
I'm Yuma. We met on the Amaterasu Express.
I was looking for you, Director Yomi. Where were you?
Okay, so I think that he can only remember one person from his memory, and I guess that was completing the job for Yomi, so he only have Yomi on the brain.
At the lab again? You must love that place. Huh?
We can't communicate. He thinks I'm Yomi.
Why don't you take advantage of that and get some info out of him?
Oh, right. Tell me about Yomi. I mean, tell me everything you know about me.
Director Yomi. You became director of the Peacekeepers about 5 years ago, I believe.
Oh.
Things were good back then.
So he was ruling with the Iron Fist. Back then, he was still crazy.
That masked freak wasn't in Kanai Ward yet. It was the ideal environment for my work.
So you just want to kill everybody.
That was when I worked as one of your closest advisors. It certainly takes me back.
Did he even answer anything? He's not making any sense.
Let's keep playing along for now. We might get some information. If you don't mind, can you tell me what it was like back then?
Back then, you used Dr. Weska to trade with outside military organizations.
Okay, so we did figure that out. So okay, Zilch said that he used Wesker. So did he threaten him to trade with military organizations?
Amaterasu's growing success was all thanks to your endeavors. You were on top of the world. If anyone dared raise accusations about you, they were shot on sight. Many hypocrites acting as if they were upstanding citizens were shot on sight. In fact, most of them died by my hands. Ha 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 ha. Funny, don't you think?
So, okay, so he wasn't a dictator, but the Peacekeepers was a corrupt police force.
Didn't Chief Yako's wife get killed for blowing the whistle on the lab's secret dealings?
Yeah. So it might have been Zilch who killed her and not, Weska?
So that's what was going on.
Now what about this place?
Do you know anything about this restricted area?
Restricted area? Oh, you mean the location of Dr. Weska's lab?
Oh, okay, so it was actually in the restricted area. Okay. We thought it was at Amaterasu Corporation based on what Makoto was telling us, but I guess he lied about that.
No, Dr. Weska's lab is located underneath Amaterasu Corp.
Yes, Dr. Weska's lab. The new lab was made within the restricted area.
Oh, okay, so he had two labs.
Huh?
I heard that Dr. Weska tried to rush the homunculus research in order to beat the rival lab.
And I guess his pride was his downfall. So he caused everybody in Kanai War to be isolated.
So they built a lab about 3 years ago and started an experiment. I think it was called Project Homunculus. Was the experiment a success? Or did it fail?
Weren't you supposed to know that?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Master, you hear that? Project Homunculus sounds important!
So Dr. Weska's lab was around here somewhere 3 years ago.
Okay, it started 10 years ago, so the project was going on for 3 years. Something happened within those 3 years.
Could this be about the secret research?
Well, if he doesn't know if it succeeded or failed, then there's not much more we can ask him.
Damn. Kanai Ward changed. Thanks to that masked freak. It's all his fault.
Okay, now how did Makoto fit into this? Now we're finally about to get some answers about Makoto.
He started talking again.
That bastard appeared. When was it?
Okay, we're still in a 10 year mark. Okay, -3 due to when the research began.
Yeah. Immediately after Project Homunculus, there was that event.
Are you talking about the blank week mystery? Wait a minute, okay, he arrived after Project Humunculus. So, was it before or after it began?
Called the Blank Week Mystery.
Okay. Now, it's slowly coming together.
The Blank Week Mystery?
The Blank Week Mystery. Unfortunately, all I know is its name, and that it's taboo to mention it in Kanai Ward.
You know about that case? What happened?
Damn. Kanai Ward changed. Thanks to that masked freak. It's all his fault. That bastard appeared. When was it?
Y'all already said after Project Homunculus.
He's going in circles! Oh, so irritating!
Oh, yeah. Around the time of the Blank Week Mystery. Right after that, the masked freak appeared out of nowhere.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so he didn't appear during Project Homunculus. He appeared, like, in that week of the Blank Week.
And he became CEO of Amaterasu in the blink of an eye. It's so irritating. Right, Director Yomi?
So... Wait a minute, Makoto did say that, he worked at Amaterasu, came up with an idea so great that he was suddenly CEO.
That freak ordered the homunculus research to be shut down. Who does he think he is?
Oh! Okay, so he shut it. So he was probably working for the unified government and then came to Kanai Ward in disguise. Okay, maybe he wasn't the bad guy. Because if he ordered it to shut down, he must have knew of the shady business that was going on between the UC and Kanai Ward.
What? Makoto shut it down?
Tell me more, Zilch.
Director Yomi. I was looking for you. Director Yomi. Where were you? At the lab again.
Okay, he just repeating what he
You
says
must
now.
love that
So I don't think we'll
place.
get much more information on him.
He's stuck on repeat. Guess he's glitching out.
Zilch! Zilch!
Director Yomi, you became director of the Peacekeepers about 5 years ago, I believe. Things were good back then.
It's no use. He's like a broken record. Well, based on what he said, Dr. Weska's lab was apparently somewhere near here 3 years ago. And something called Project Homunculus was carried out there.
And then after that, the so-called Blank Week Mystery occurred.
But the real question is what the Blank Week Mystery even is. I haven't asked Kurumi about it yet. It's supposedly taboo in Kanai Ward, but she may know.
Well, let's go ahead and ask her.
The Flatty will probably tell ya. Try asking.
Kurumi, where did you go?
Huh? Kurumi?
Oh Lord, no. Did someone, no, we would hear her if someone was to kidnap her.
Kurumi's gone? Where'd she go?
Hey, keep it down, will ya? They'll come for you again.
Don't tell me they got her.
We would heard
They
something.
had, she'd at least scream, but I didn't hear anything. She probably wandered off somewhere. I wish she'd stop dragging us down.
I don't think she turned back without good reason.
Right.
Maybe she really did go on ahead.
No, because she would want us. She would at least told us.
I'd better hurry and catch up.
We gotta find her.
Where the heck did Kurumi go? We have to find... Hey!
Oh my god, that
is
better not be
that-
Kurumi.
Aw, we're too late. I bet.
I have to do something!
Oh, okay, we gotta go down, we gotta go down. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, there goes the pad. Oh, they eating off the ground. I mean, they're zombies, so what did I expect?
These clothes belong to Vivia.
Oh,
There's no sign of Kurumi.
okay. Did they get him, or did he just let it happen? Because he always said he wanted to die. But I don't know if he wanted to die like this.
Did the anemic vampire get whacked too? Well, he was half dead to begin with.
True, but I don't know if he would actually volunteer to be eaten.
How awful. Another one of your friends has been devoured.
Stop saying that!
Master, never mind that. Look!
It's a report. This is definitely Vivia's handwriting.
Regarding homunculus characteristics, homunculi do not die. Rather, even if they die, they come back to life.
So it's kind of like an automatic respawn.
The unified government sought out and began research for military applications of homunculi.
Don't you fucking tell me that they were planning to use homunculi for soldiers.
Their desire was to create an immortal army.
Oh god, this is what happens when people try to play God. This stuff like this occurs. Like have they not watched any zombie movies or anything other like that? Dinosaur movie, Jurassic Park, anything. Then they will have a reason not to play God.
Homunculi look identical to humans. You cannot tell them apart from one another in everyday life. They can become injured and ill. Some are handicapped, some are blind. But once they die, everything is repaired upon revival.
Everything. Okay, everything is repaired, so why are they mindless?
Death acts as the switch for rebuilding their cells. It only takes one day.
So that's why they were in such a hurry to move the bodies, because after a day gone by, they were revived. But the thing is, did they know? Like the people who were tasked to get rid of the body.
They are immortal and even have eternal youth. Their cells may grow, but they never deteriorate. They stop aging once their bodies stop growing. Those who have already stopped growing maintain that state. There are many unknowns regarding homunculus memory, but they seem to inherit those of their originals. The memories at the time of DNA extraction are carried over and completely reconstructed in the brain's memory field.
Okay. So wait a minute, is that what the blank week is? Like, no, I think we still missing some key points on the blank week.
It keeps the original's memories?
None of them seem to have their memories, though.
Well, Zilch did remember the past. Maybe that's the individual differences that was mentioned.
Anyway, there's more to the report. What does it say?
There's only one way to tell a homunculus and a human apart. Blood. Homunculi have special characteristics to their blood.
How? Because do we have to put their blood under the microscope to tell the characteristic?
Their blood's characteristics?
Uh-oh.
That's the only way
You
to
wanna turn
tell
around.
them apart.
You want to turn around.
Huh?
Hey, wait!
Oh! Uh-oh. Yuma, don't follow him. Oh, damn it, Yuma! I guess we are following him.
You're gonna follow it? It might be a trap!
But we don't have no choice.
I don't know why, but I think it's calling to me.
Yuma, you gonna get yourself killed.
It's gone. Where did it go?
They probably went through that tunnel.
That figure.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Is
hold on.
that?
Who is it? A friend of yours, Master?
Maybe.
So, we gotta track him down, huh?
Why are we following it? Like,
Not here. Where did you go? Maybe this way?
oh?
Any green herbs around?
What the hell? What happened here?
Someone destroyed that giant shutter! It looked pretty sturdy!
Like, did someone have to have, like, muscles to do that? Not muscle, I think it was due to a machine.
It would take a huge amount of force to make it look like this.
Oh. Why is there? Oh my god, there is a lot of blood on the floor.
Stairs? Looks like they lead underground.
Could we have made it to what? That could have been Dr. Weska that wanted us to follow him.
You're still going, Master?
We don't have a choice.
Yeah, I have a feeling I need to talk to that person.
That had to be Dr. Weska. But why was he watching us?
I wonder what's up ahead. Master, you could be falling for a trap, you know.
That's possible. But I have to go. There's no other evidence around.
Good point. Whether a zombie or death god pops out comes down to your luck, Master. This corridor goes on forever. How much longer till we reach the end?
No idea. We'll get to it when we'll get to it.
I wonder what lies ahead.
Dr. Weska!
Dr. Weska? What are you doing here?
Hey, it's you. You. Hey, it's you.
Oh my god.
You.
The way his head's turning, that creeping me out.
He can talk, but he's also bugging out.
Yes.
Dr. Weska, please, tell me about the homunculi. You were researching homunculi, weren't you?
Homunculi. How do you know about the biggest stain on my life?
Oh, so... Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so the homunculi research, if we could revert back to last chapter, Dr. Weska was cramped in his lab and became a hermit because of someone canceling the research. So I guess he was so busy researching homunculi, then someone finally when he finally like created a perfect one or something like that, they pulled the plug. So I guess that's why it's the biggest stain on his life.
Oh, he spoke normally.
He's probably reacting to the word homunculi. He doesn't seem to have completely lost his memories.
Doctor, what happened to the homunculus research?
Such a terrible memory. I'm ashamed to say my homunculus research with Amaterasu Corporation fell behind.
Oh, okay, so you wasn't able to create a perfect homunculi, so that's why the plug was pulled, because you didn't give the UG results.
Rumor had it the UG's research facility was on the doorstep of a successful experiment.
Oh, so the UG was the research was the one who created the perfect one.
So in order to catch up, the homunculus test site up ahead was constructed.
There's a homunculus test site up ahead. Is that the real secret lab?
I was getting impatient. I used every method imaginable to complete the research first. Do you dare criticize my methods?
No.
I thought so. Sacrifices are necessary during experimentation. I needed our experiment to complete a homunculus first, to silence that pesky unified government.
So basically, y'all got too big for your britches.
To conduct the experiment in utmost secrecy, I purchased the entire surrounding village.
So the toxic gas was a lie. You just okay? So they just told everyone in the village that it was a toxic gas going around. Wasn't true. Just to use that plot of land. That is some evil shit.
And made it a restricted area.
So that's what. So in any case your homunculus research failed, you could just put them in an area, well, a big enough area, and surround it by electrical fence.
And so, 3 years ago, the fateful Project Homunculus began.
What happened in that experiment?
Well, of course.
Oh lord, you bugging out.
What happened to my experiment? It's been a week since it began. Tell me now, what happened during the blank week?
Okay, so what happened? Okay, something is happening. If it involves everybody, don't know what happened in a week behind the when the project began or was going on.
Tell me. Tell.
Oh, it sounds like you're about to have a stroke trying to get those words out.
Ugh, he keeps breaking down at the worst time. Maybe he just needs a good smack.
Not a good idea, Shinigami.
The blank week was mentioned again. Maybe it has something to do with the experiments that took place here.
Whatever it is, we should keep moving. The homunculus testing site is up ahead.
Right. Let's see it for ourselves. First, let's summarize all we've learned about the homunculi.
Alright.
Sure, I'm all ears.
10 years ago, the unified government requested that Amaterasu Corporation conduct homunculus research. 3 years ago, to compete with the UG's research facility, they built the homunculus testing site. That's where Project Homunculus took place, but we don't know exactly what that entails. And right after the experiment, the blank week mystery occurred.
The masked guy, Makoto Kagetsuchi, appeared at Kanai Ward right after that, too.
He somehow got ahead of Peacekeeper Director Yomi and became CEO of Amaterasu. He halted the homunculus research, and as a result, the homunculi became an urban legend in Kanai Ward.
Alright, let me
And
take
now, 3 years later,
hydration.
you and I descended on this ruined, oppressed land of Kanai Ward.
Yo, I like how they did the underground bunker, like this hidden lab. It's so mysterious and creepy.
Look! Another really tough-looking shutter has been completely beaten up!
What happened here? Is this the homunculus testing site?
So they did even study. I mean, they did study, but so this is like capsule for every. This gotta be for every people in Kanai Ward.
Yuma.
Yako!
Shinigami, did you hear that voice just now?
Wait a minute, so that was Yako that we was following.
Not really. Must have been the wind.
No, I heard someone call my name.
But like, were they occurring? They must have different people occurring on different people one at a time. Well, one homunculi at a time.
The sun is shining through the ceiling, and since it's not raining here...
We must be outside Kanai Ward then.
Could we be outside of Kanai Ward?
Wait a minute, how far is this restricted area?
I can smell the ocean. Maybe this was built over the sea. Whatever, let's go!
Yo, this is from like an Aliens movie.
Yuma. There it is! I heard that voice again! It's coming from over there!
You sure? Don't tell me you're bugging out too! Now you're hearing things. Poor Master.
I'm not going crazy! I really did hear a voice!
Oh? What's in here? And who are you, sir? We don't know you.
Who are you?
He seems to be fine. He's speaking fluently.
Hey, this guy can actually talk! Who is he?
I've never met him before.
Is this the guy calling you, Master?
No, I don't think so. My name is Yuma. Who are you?
What? You don't know who I am? You must live in the boonies. I'm the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation. Although, I conceded that post to someone else a little while ago.
Wait a minute. Is he a homunculi or... I can't tell. He's speaking fluently and not stuttering, so... If that's the real CEO, then how was he... Or was he ever dead to begin with?
Conceited? You mean to Makoto Kagutsuchi?
Oh, you're a Makoto's acquaintance. You'll have to excuse me then. A friend of his is a friend of mine. How about a glass of wine, too?
Sorry, I'll pass. Besides, there's something I want to ask you.
Very well. What is it? Ask me anything.
This guy can actually communicate, and seems a lot more alert than the others.
Yeah, but how'd that be?
Master, now's your chance to get some answers!
Yeah, he either gotta be the real CEO or a homunculi copy of the CEO.
I would like to ask you about the Blank Week mystery.
The Blank Week mystery. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened.
Okay, so this is a homunculi.
What?
But piecing together the bits and pieces I know, I do have an idea.
Oh.
Back then, a plot about the unified government planning to occupy Kanai Ward had been uncovered.
Oh, so basically, after the UG created the perfect homunculi, they were planning to take over Kanai Ward and basically destroy it, or just going to the restricted area to like destroy like evidence of there being research being done there.
The UG wanted Kanai Ward?
From what I understand, the Blank Week mystery is a conspiracy the UG set up to take over the city.
Oh, okay, so they used... So did the UG, like, use airborne like aerosol to wipe everyone's memories for a week?
Why would the unified government want Kanai Ward?
I have no idea. I suppose it's to steal the rights to Amaterasu Corporation. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward was wiped from the map for some time, just as the UG wanted.
So yeah, they were trying to get rid of evidence of homunculi being researched over there.
But we were saved by my friend, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
How did Makoto save y'all?
How did Makoto overcome the threat of Kanai Ward disappearing?
He appeared from nowhere and volunteered to negotiate with the UG. Rumor is, he has a special connection within their ranks.
Okay, so he must have been the best of the best working at the UG. And, like, sacrificed himself to go over there. And if they even touch Kanai Ward, he'll spill the beans.
I didn't expect much from him, of course, but it wasn't as if we had any other choice. And before we knew it, the negotiations were complete.
How?
Upon arriving at the negotiation table, he immediately announced that Kanai Ward would be isolated.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Unexpectedly, the UG agreed. Both sides accepted a non-intervention condition and concluded negotiations. I suspect some sort of secret arrangement was made regarding homunculus information.
Makoto didn't tell you about the details of the arrangement?
Well, that was part of the agreement. Speaking of, there was one other condition.
What was the other condition?
He said if negotiations were successful, I would have to concede my position as CEO to him.
So he probably wants to make double sure, like, no intel got out about the homunculi research being linked to the outside world.
It's hard to believe you gave up your seat as CEO to a complete stranger.
I mean, but what choice did he have? The UG was about to obliterate Kanai Ward.
I agree. It's a ridiculous story. But without him, the UG would have occupied Kanai Ward, and Amaterasu would have been consumed. I wanted to protect this company, and he wanted to protect Kanai Ward.
Okay, if he did all that, I'm still confused on what. Okay, he sounds like a good guy. Like he just a person working for the UG saw what they were planning to do and sacrificed himself, sacrificed everything that he knew to protect the people of Kanai Ward. Yeah, he's a good guy, so I don't understand anything wrong here.
Our interests aligned, and I was already quite up there in age.
How is all this? Okay, we know the about how he came to Kanai Ward. He shut down the homunculi research, and then he came in during the blank. So all this must have went down after the blank week happened.
Makoto loves Kanai Ward and its residents. I knew I could entrust this land to him.
But why the trade-off?
why did he want to be CEO of Amaterasu Corporation?
To make sure no leaks get out?
He can protect Kanai Ward without it, right?
Yes, but at the same time, no. I think he saw what Yomi was doing, so he wanted to have like the same power as Yomi, so they could be on the same level field.
But Kanai Ward is now entirely Amaterasu Corporation itself. And I know that he said he wanted to stop homunculus research immediately.
Okay, now we gotta answer that question with why.
In retrospect, there's no denying that the research was extremely inhumane.
Okay, so he learned what Dr. Wesker was doing, so that's why he immediately stopped it.
So Makoto became CEO of Amaterasu just to stop the homunculus research?
Ultimately, I can say the decision to concede my position to him was the right one. Under his leadership, Amaterasu expanded its businesses. Their total assets now rival that of the UG.
Oh. Okay, so the UG and Amaterasu are now on par with each other.
Long live Amaterasu, right?
Come to think of it, wasn't the former CEO of Amaterasu Corp?
Oh, okay, so this gotta be the perfect homunculi then.
The previous CEO died in an accident, but my guess is that actually...
Yomi did away with him in frustration of not getting the CEO position.
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
Yomi must have killed him for giving away the CEO position to Makoto. With that in mind, I don't know if he actually made the right decision.
He did. He did, because Yomi was power hungry. We saw that throughout this game. So, yeah, him giving the CEO position to Makoto was a good thing. Unfortunately, he got killed in the process, but he's coherent now, so...
Well, if Yomi was the CEO, the city would be in much worse shape.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yuma.
Oh,
Yuma.
now we gotta find Chief Yako.
There it is again! I heard it clearly this time!
Oh, why can't we run?
I heard it clearly this time.
Then that voice is close by, right? Let's try looking for it, Master.
How many of these pods are there? It seems to be like 100.
Kanai
No,
Ward's remaining
1,000.
unsolved mysteries. A brave master ventures deeper into the lab in search of the unknown. A never-before-seen device, suspicious equipment, a master prowling into a treacherous lab. And then...
What? What happened?
You'll have to read the Master Goes Exploring series.
Shinigami, really?
Jeez, I thought something suddenly popped out. Anyway, don't go making up a series about me.
Hey, I would read it.
Ugh, were you born joyless, Master?
Oh.
So, you're the one who's been calling for me. Chief.
Huh? Fuzzhead, really? This guy?
It's nice to see you. We didn't
I'm
get a
happy
chance
to
to
see
warn
you,
you.
even if it's like this. Do you remember me?
Yuma.
Aw.
Yes, I'm Yuma! Chief, you understand me?
Oh? What is this?
This is for me?
This is like a father-son moment. Yako was definitely the father figure to Yuma.
Wait! Please hear me out! Just for a little while!
Master, wait.
Why?
Nothing good will come from chasing after the dead. Just let him go.
Aw.
But...
Besides, don't you think you should maybe hurry up and check out whatever Fuzzhead left for you instead? I think that is what he would want.
But
Fine.
we can't let him just go wandering about by
Chief
himself
Yako,
for all eternity.
Thank you for everything!
Oh. I don't feel right just let him wander for all eternity. That doesn't seem right.
Thank goodness. The computer still works.
Well, at least we can do is see what he left us.
Now I can check the disc the Chief gave me.
Is the camera on? Well, I hope it's recording. Let's begin. Leaving this video is the greatest stain on my career as a researcher. But given the tragedy about to occur, this record will be of great assistance. It is currently 2 a.m. 14 hours have passed since Project Homunculus began. I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure. Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA.
What happened?
Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective. Defective homunculi have a fatal flaw to them.
What's the flaw?
In the revival process, their intelligence is lost. They are reduced to nothing but senseless, flesh-seeking monsters.
Okay, so zombie.
There is also another flaw.
Oh?
In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed. Trying to adjust for it worked against us. Made them even more violent, and we are in hell itself. They're nothing more than monsters. It's here. Listen, defective homunculi will devour humans down to their bones. They will drink every last drop of your blood. At this rate...
Oh, they got him!
What the...
So, every last one of these pods were defective homunculi. And they managed to break out, but everything should be good because they were closed off due to the electric fence, right?
That was Dr. Huesca, right? Looks like a zombie got to him.
But Project Homunculus supposedly happened 3 years ago.
So they were only just beginning Project Homunculus.
If the doctor died in a failed experiment 3 years ago...
Then how did, if that was a real Huesca, and the one we saw was a homunculi, how did that homunculi get out?
Then who was the Dr. Weska I met in Amaterasu's lab?
Did somehow that homunculus was able to escape?
I mean, he is right there. Why not ask him?
We need answers.
Oh, right.
Yo. So he died by the defective homunculi. But how did that Weska homunculi get out?
Dr. Weska, please tell me, do you remember what happened in the experiment 3 years ago?
Hey, it's you. You.
Oh, dang it.
You. Hey.
Oh, we won't get any answers from him.
Damn it! It's no use.
The video could have been fake.
No, because if Chief Yako gave it to us, then it's something of importance.
Maybe if it was just some random disc, but Chief Yako went out of his way to give it to me. It has to be an important clue.
But the last part was nothing but static, so there's no telling what he was saying. The homunculi have some sort of flaw. If they have a weakness, we need to know it.
Did you get to meet your benefactor?
Oh, Lord.
Perhaps you've finally obtained the truth.
I think we're still far from it.
Speaking of which, don't you think you should return to the factory? Kurumi is in danger.
Oh, Lord. We totally forgot about Kurumi.
What?
We gotta go. We gotta run.
You really never give up, do you?
Now we're running, thank God.
Despite all the murders you've seen, despite getting knocked out over and over again, you were framed as a...
Wait a minute, hold on. Let's save, just in case. You bullshitting. We can't save. Oh, God.
Criminal. And even murdered real criminals in the name of truth.
Oh God, I'm scared. I can't even
I'm
say.
surprised you still call yourself a detective. Oh, to be clear, that's a compliment. A normal person would have fled. Anyone with even the slightest bit of a conscience wouldn't be able to take it. And yet, here you are. It'd be one thing if you were using your abilities, but you're actually using a Death God's powers, aren't you?
He fucking knows that Shinigami's real. How?
Huh? This guy knows about me? How?
Perhaps you're trying to corner me with all these acrobatics. But in truth, this is the worst possible move you can make. You can never outsmart me.
Okay, this is strange. How did Makoto know that Yuma has Shinigami and knows about the Book of Death? Wait a minute. Could that person, like, could Makoto have a forte? But then again, what forte could he have that he knows about Shinigami? Because the only one that knows about Shinigami is Livia.
She's not here.
Oh my God, baby, where are you?
Kurumi, where are you?
Knowing that
Addie's personality, she wouldn't go back the way she came. Try looking for her up ahead.
Right. Let's look that way first.
Right here, Master!
Don't worry, we're coming, Shani.
Before you know it, the truth is right in front of you. Have you been enjoying my party?
So, okay, now Yuma knows it's Makoto now.
So, it is you after all. Makoto Kagutsuchi! It's you, isn't it? The white smoke that knocked us out at the detective agency was from that gift you gave me! What's your goal here? What are you trying to make me do?
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
Like, Makoto wants Yuma to see something.
Damn it!
But was the loud what he wanted to show us?
How many times did I warn you to stay away from him? You should have listened.
I think even if we did, we were going to need his help in some of these cases, like the last one. We thought we were using him, but it turns out he was using us.
It's all too late now. Besides, I'm sure from the moment I got on the Amaterasu Express, I was fated to meet Makoto.
It's too obvious of a setup to call it fate. This is way more like the perfect crime or something.
Oh dang it, there's two mysteries. So I gotta do the blank peek and the global kidnapping. We don't know how this fits into this.
Master, look!
Is that Fiend the Slaughter Artist?
Is that the hitman who killed the chief? Is it you? Is it really you? Are you Fink the Slaughter Artist?
Hold on, Master! He's not in any condition to talk!
I did my job.
He talked!
Wait a minute, hold on. I just now realized he's probably a homunculi too. How did he get out? If the so-called experiments was failure.
Just like always. The only difference, the target was a detective.
Is he talking about what happened?
During the hit, lot of commotion. Still, I did my job. I knew it'd be a tough job from the start, but I couldn't refuse. Makoto Kagutsuchi introduced me.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. So, I'm confused now because I thought Yomi was the one who set everything into motion. That Yomi sent the letter of the map to the lab and got Yako so riled up to kill Dr. Wesker for him because Dr. Wesker pulled out of their deal together.
Huh?
The client didn't. No. But otherwise, I would have refused the job. After completing the job, I was told I knew too much.
So he was killed by Yomi.
Damn
Master, if what he's saying is true, Makoto was the one who instigated the chief to hire the hitman.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm really confused now. So it was actually Makoto who set everything in motion.
Does that mean he knew about the chief and Yomi's plot and took advantage of it?
He had to.
All to eliminate Yomi. And he took the chief's life too.
Okay, so now we're seeing that he's not the good guy as we thought.
Even me being there was part of his plan. He's had me in the palm of his hand all along. If that's the case, I'll make him pay!
Okay, now, this mystery
Killing the
is...
hitman
wow.
once the job was complete. Makoto Kakatsuchi sure is thorough. It's like he's totally emotionless. At this point, I respect the guy more than I fear him.
Oh no, please tell me that's not Karumi.
We're all bunched up over there again. I think we can stick to the same old strategy.
Right. Okay, there we go. No, not Fubuki. Not an angel.
These clothes belong to Fubuki.
No, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. He could rewind time, but not that much. So, I'm pretty sure she ran, but got caught. Wait a minute, no, that she could still be alive.
Ah, poor thing. Yet again, another one of your friends was devoured. The biggest dimwit survived the longest. Perhaps thanks to her overpowered ability.
What you find?
It's Fubuki's handwriting.
Homunculus experiment report. My apologies. I do not understand what is on the computer screen, so I will copy it down, word for word. 3 years ago, the Unified Government's research facility successfully created the first homunculus.
Okay, so... Wait a minute. If the UG created the first perfect homunculus, then what about the old CEO? Because he did not attack us, he was speaking fluently or nothing.
The secret to their success was the DNA used as the core for their artificial cells. Their focus was on individual differences in DNA, so they experimented with various peoples.
Which, unlike Wesker, he used everybody, but
They found success in one person's DNA, someone believed to have the world's greatest mind. But because of that greatest mind, the completed homunculus was able to reflect on its condition.
oh, wait a minute.
As a result, it realized it was a homunculus and escaped the research facility.
So Makoto is a homunculi. So that's why. Okay. So, okay, it's starting to piece together now. Okay, 10 years is when the UG and Kanai War pit itself against each other. 3 years ago is when Kanai War started. So the Project Homunculi started. And then I guess Okay, and then it was 14 days into Project Homunculus that everything went to everything went up in flames, and I guess they died off in in the restricted area, because I'm still wondering when did the rainfall come into it. So that's why Makoto can't persuade the CEO to give him the position so he can keep everyone safe. No. Not everyone safe, to make sure no one created homunculi again. But I guess they did it due to the Weska saying the warning.
Currently, that specimen is still missing.
So the UG's research facility successfully created a homunculus 3 years ago.
And Project Homunculus occurred at the same time.
So that's why Amaterasu Corp grew impatient.
They already gotten word that they successfully created one.
The key point is that the specimen went missing. Probably has nothing to do with this city, though.
Yes, it does. What I'm saying.
What's this about someone having the best brain in the world? They gotta be exaggerating.
If what we're saying is true, and Makoto is a homunculi, then who is this person that has the greatest mind?
Yuma!
Kurumi, thank God,
Kurumi!
sweetie. Where have you been?
Are you okay? Where were you?
I'm sorry. I thought I saw someone who looked like Aiko.
Oh, so you basically had the same situation we had with Chief Yako.
Aiko? Your friend who passed away 6 months ago?
Yes. I lost you when I went looking for her. But I got to talk to her a bit. She looked and talked differently from how I remembered.
Aww.
Still, I finally got to say goodbye. I think she understood.
That's good to hear. I got to see Chief Yako back there too.
The chief? Did you speak to him?
No, not really. But he did hand me something that exposes the truth about this place.
That sounds like something the chief would do. Oh, right. There was something I remembered after talking with Aiko.
Oh, what was it?
What do you mean? I'm so glad Kurumi's alright. What did you remember?
Aiko really hated syringes. She'd raise hell whenever the school gave out vaccines.
Where's this coming from?
They must have mandated a citywide emergency in Kanai Ward to gather up blood for the research.
I'm getting there. I mentioned syringes to see if it was really Aiko I was talking to. Then I suddenly remembered. A few years ago, something bizarre happened in the city.
What happened?
Everyone in Kanai Ward had to take a blood test. The Peacekeepers ordered it, and no one could refuse.
A forced blood test?
They was preparing for Project Homunculi.
Back then, we were told it was to test for a contagious disease. I had no reason to doubt it at the time. But my grandpa didn't actually get tested. He said it was suspicious how the Peacekeepers were enforcing it.
Oh, and that's how your grandpa got missing.
You mean your grandpa who went missing?
Yeah. And you know what? Grandpa disappeared right after the blood test.
So the day after, did he run or did he get caught?
He and his friends did everything they could to make sure no one found out they avoided the test. But right after it happened, Grandpa was caught and completely vanished.
So after the blank week mystery.
The same happened to anyone who didn't take the test.
Hold on, Kurumi. By it, do you mean the blank week mystery?
Huh? Yeah, I do.
All I've heard is that the blank week mystery is a taboo within Kanai Ward. Can you tell me about it? What exactly is the blank week?
I can't tell you anything.
So even she doesn't know.
What? Why? No matter who you ask, you'll get the same answer. That's because no one remembers it.
What do you mean? You don't remember?
I woke up one day and the entire city was ruined. It was like a tornado had swept through. Not only were the outdoors destroyed, but the inside of our homes too.
Damn.
Something terrible must have happened while we were sleeping, but none of the residents remember a thing.
Or y'all did see what happened, but y'all were so traumatized, like y'all for every single person forgot about it?
How could that be possible?
In fact, my home was torn to pieces too. But I don't remember anything that happened back then. But that's not all. Within that time, the date in Kanai Ward had moved forward by a week.
A whole week passed while you were asleep?
I think so, but we never quite found out what really happened. When we woke up, everyone in Kanai Ward barely even noticed that it had been completely ravaged. Businesses with dealings outside the city were aware they had a week of no activity. But right afterwards, Kanai Ward was completely isolated, so no one could look into it. In the end, it was all forgotten while things were still uncertain. No, I think it's more accurate to say we chose to forget. It was all too bizarre and scary.
Because y'all didn't know what happened throughout the whole week.
It kind of became a touchy subject, and no one wanted to talk about it.
So that's why the blank week mystery became taboo.
There were lots of different rumors about it at the time, but no one knows what really happened. Some people said that Kanai Ward's clocks had all malfunctioned. Some said we were all drugged by some organization.
Which was my original thought too.
Others think our internal clocks got messed up and we all fell asleep for a week.
Now that's something that would happen.
But we don't know the truth.
What do you think happened? It's like time froze for the whole city.
All we know is that my grandfather and others like him completely vanished back then.
So were they killed because they didn't take the test?
Kanai Ward's unending reign also began right after those events.
Oh.
Huh? The blank week mystery triggered it?
This is so mysteriful.
That's all I know.
I see. Thank you.
Even I don't know what's going on here. But all that info sure seems useful. She should have told us about that sooner.
That's because we didn't ask.
You can't blame her. It's taboo, remember?
By the way, Yuma, did you search the whole factory?
Not yet.
What was the truth that voice was talking about?
I still don't know. But I haven't checked everything. I don't know what's behind that door.
We've already come this far. We might as well check everything.
Wait! Don't go alone! It's too dangerous!
You know she gonna go in, Yuma. There's no
She sure loves
reason
to
to
act
stop
before
her.
she thinks!
Okay, now we know the rain came in during the Lake Week mystery.
What's wrong?
Well, I think I heard some strange noises inside.
Oh lord.
I also hear something. Kurumi, it might be dangerous up ahead. I'll go first.
Huh? But...
Leave this to a detective.
Are you sure? Because there might be zombies on the other side.
I'll be right back once I've confirmed it's safe. Then we can check it out together. Please don't disappear on me again.
Yes, please don't.
You had me worried back there.
Okay. But... please be careful.
Okay, so we're going in. Oh my god. You mean to tell me they're using...
Hey, is that...
That's actual human... They've been putting human meat inside a meat bun.
A corpse? A human corpse?
It's on the conveyor belt!
Then, those meat buns...
Had actual human meat.
No way! You're kidding!
Wait a minute, this still is... How?
This is horrible.
Wait a minute, are these corpses like the default? I mean, defective homunculi? Because there was a lot of pods inside the lab, so maybe when all of them died. Wait, that don't make no sense though.
Why make such a thing?
Yes, and what's the purpose? If they were defective, why still turn them into meat buns?
Master, there's something else over there. We should check everything first.
Oh Lord, my head's hurting now. What else we gonna find out?
I don't even want to think about what's up ahead.
This is a freezer. They're
all real corpses? What is this?
Wait a minute. Does this have something now that this something happen to do with the real like the global mystery about the global kidnapping?
This is a fridge, isn't it? I don't know, but it looks kind of cold.
It feels I'm not even in there and I'm chilled to the bone.
So many refrigerated bodies. Whoever did this must be a total psycho.
What's going on here?
These aren't fake. They're real, human corpses.
Master, look! There's something in his pocket!
It looks like a note, but the handwriting's hard to read.
Maybe someone was rushing to write this before they died.
Where am I? Where am I being taken to? Everyone here is a dangerous criminal that deserves the death sentence. That ruthless killer, that foul kidnapper, everyone's crying as they pray to God. Will we be serving our sentences here together with no trial? Shit, if only we never been caught by the WBO. They locked us up in here like animals, those bastards who were brought here by the WBO #1. He's called the world's greatest mind, isn't he? Wait! So, wait a minute, hold on. So now... Wait a minute, hold on. This is more confusing because then on Fubuki's letter... No, it wasn't Fubuki. It was Vivia's letter that says when they're created, they take on the appearance of the person that there was supposed to be a pure copy of the person that they took in blood from. And we seen that #1 of the WBO is really old. So if he's not the #1 of the WBO, then who is? Why would the top detective do this? What is he thinking? How can this be allowed? Damn it, what will happen to us?
The note cuts off here.
What? The WDO did this?
That's gotta be bogus, right?
I want to believe that too. But why would someone write down a lie in their final moments? If what's written here is true, then I don't know what to believe anymore.
So now we got the WBO we have the UG, the WBO, and now Kanai Ward. Oh god. I know that the Mystery Labyrinth is going to be extremely long.
Well, if these guys are all dangerous criminals, they didn't deserve to live anyway, right?
True, but they said they haven't even gotten a trial yet. So why would they kill someone without giving them a trial first? Because some of these criminals might have gotten the life sentence and some might have gotten the death sentence. But just all these corpses just being killed without a verdict.
It's not something you should worry about, Master.
Just because they're dangerous criminals doesn't mean they should be slaughtered like this.
Right.
It's not right. And why turn them into meat buns?
Hello, Sugar Bunny. Thank you for the raid. And hello, all of Sugar Bunny's bunnies. My name is Johnny Plays YT. I am a fairy dragon, fairy type Pokemon trainer. And I am a variety streamer who loves to play different types of games. Now we are on chapter 5 of Raincoat, and it's a big mystery in my mind is boggling so hard right now, because now we went from Makoto to the UG to the Project Homunculus, back to Makoto, And now we're in a mystery of the global mystery, which appears to be kidnapping the most dangerous criminals.
Calm down, Master. It's better not to think about it.
Shut up!
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
I'll make it a solution key for now.
We are finally catching a glimpse of the truth. But it's not over yet. The mystery you need to solve awaits outside the factory.
Outside?
You want to expose all truths, don't you? Then press on, detective! Hurry, before you can't trust anything anymore, so that you can keep trusting in yourself!
Makala is really spiteful towards Numa.
Come on! Solve the mystery!
Oh, and should we tell on Kurumi? Oh, I don't...
Yuma! What's wrong? I was in there.
Oh, golly, let's not tell her.
No, there's nothing. Nothing at all.
Right.
Huh? Oh. Too bad. What is it? You look pale.
But yeah. Honey, it's best not to if you don't know.
No, I'm fine. It's best if Kurumi doesn't learn about the meat buns yet. She's been eating those things for so long.
Alright, let's go outside.
The truth is waiting ahead. Are you ready, Kurumi?
Yes, of course.
Let's go.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Huh?
We just...
Never mind.
We gonna need it for this mystery labyrinth. Oh God. They turned, the most dangerous criminals into meat buns.
We can get out this way.
Oh, what this path leads to? Oh! I thought that was a huge frog.
Watch out! You'd end up pretty mangled if you slipped down a slope like this.
Hey Bunny, how you doing? I hope you had a good stream. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Oh, wait a minute, I see memory shard. No, it worked. I saw it.
Do you hear that? Too? What is it?
I wonder what...
My heart's pounding just thinking about what might happen.
Okay, Bunny, you get some rest. Night, Bun Bun. So it looks like...
A massive chimney. This looks like the public bath for the village.
and it's been modified. So this gotta be where the rain gotta be not artificial, but yeah, artificial. I think that's the right word. So it's fake. It's not real rain. But why make it rain all the time? We're not going out that way. We're going in here.
Whoa! What's that?
Whoa! That's a huge machine.
What is that machine? It seems to be connected to the chimney outside.
Whatever it is, it's a bit excessive.
Could this be part of the truth he mentioned?
Master, there's a switch. What do you want to do?
The only thing we can do is press it. Where is it? Okay.
Are you going to flip the switch? It stopped.
Huh?
Why's the alarm going on?
Has been declared. All residents, please seek shelter inside.
Why is it called a state of emergency?
A state of emergency has been declared. All residents, please seek shelter inside.
The sky's clearing up. So the stuff coming out of the chimney was... rain clouds?
Huh? This machine's a device that creates rain clouds?
The machine creates artificial clouds to make it rain all over Kanai Ward. To think, even the rain has been artificial this whole time. There is no truth in this city. Everything is a lie.
What's going on?
What is this?
Wait a minute. Okay, so that was called for a state of emergency. It was to protect the remaining people that was still human.
What's happening?
And calm the affected homunculi down. So if they were touched by sunlight,
what's wrong?
They will bust out
We
of the restricted area and kill everyone.
Makoto Kagutsuchi!
We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Aren't you worried about Kurumi's body? Here, lend me a hand.
So wait a minute, so maybe the meat bun facility wasn't for the people in Kanai Ward, it was for the zombies inside the restricted area. Okay, so now we understand. Okay, the meat. Okay, you might assume that the meat buns was for everybody outside Kana Ward, but in truth, it was for everyone in the restricted area.
The rain is back.
It seems like things have settled down. What was that?
Is it because I stopped the device?
Yeah, so elite. Yeah, okay. Now we know the mystery because Dr. Weska said that the defect homunculi had a flaw. So I guess in that flaw is sunlight that makes them go into a psychotic rage.
Master, be careful.
Congratulations, Yuma. You finally arrived at the truth of this city.
Congratulations? Enough! I've had enough of your games!
Games? I've been taking this seriously the entire time. Especially when it comes to Kanai Ward.
What is your goal? Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
You still don't know? I want you to understand the truth about this place.
He wants to protect both humans and the defect homunculi. But there's also the question, why the whole global kidnapping thing? Because, okay, they eat human flesh. So, wouldn't it be better just to drop them off in the restricted area so they could feed on the criminals? Why kill them, freeze them, and turn them into meat buns?
The truth? You mean this big device?
This is but a small portion of the truth. Of course, I'm the one who created this contraption, although it's a rather makeshift design. Using the old bathhouse's chimney was brilliant, The melding of my genius ideas and the world's best technology.
Why did you even make it?
I don't owe you any explanations, but you've made it this far, so you deserve something.
You got a whole lot explaining to do, Makoto.
As you know, Amaterasu's experiment resulted in defective homunculi. Do you know the fatal flaw within all defective homunculi?
Sunlight.
One is an extreme decrease in intelligence when they're resurrected.
Yeah, that.
In other words, they turn into zombies. They may be immortal, but upon returning from death, they become monsters that seek human flesh. The other flaw is sunlight.
Sunlight?
When defective homunculi encounter sunlight, they become extremely stressed and lose control. They'll return to normal if you block the sun, but while they're berserk, they lose all reason and memories.
Is this somehow connected to the Blank Week mystery?
Reason and memories?
To be exact, it's an allergic reaction to ultraviolet rays. If left in this state, they eventually die. But things will continue to spiral out of control. Once they die, they turn into zombies. In other words, sunlight is the greatest enemy of the defective homunculi.
So you were blocking out the sun for them. And to do that, you created a cage of rain over the entire city?
He was trying to protect both. But why the kidnapping?
When the clouds grow thick enough to block the sun, rain starts to fall. It's a natural phenomenon. To keep them stable requires clouds thick enough to cause rainfall. I can form rain clouds all across Kanai Ward from here. The altitude and wind conditions make it ideal. The result, of course, is that Kanai Ward became a city of unending rain.
Why build such a major contraption just for some defects?
Defects, hmm? Who are you to say something like that?
What do you mean?
You've lost so much on your long journey here. But now, well, look at your hands. What do you have left?
You're right. Maybe I am empty. But I've been able to face many truths by relying on the strength of my friends. I didn't make it this far on my own. It was thanks to those who helped me.
Especially yours truly.
So, even though I'm empty, I have everyone with me. That's why I was able to corner you.
Corner me? An interesting way to put it. But if you want to corner someone, this is how you do it.
Ooh. Okay, it's go time, Shinigami.
Ain't no fair! He never said he had a gun!
One pull of the trigger and you're dead. Looks like I've got you cornered, Yuma. There's a spark in your eyes. Like you still have an ace up your sleeve.
He knows about
Okay,
Shinigami.
fine. Play your card. Let's finish this. Use the power of the Book of Death!
So he wants us to use the Mystery Labyrinth.
He knows about that? What do we do, Shinigami?
I hate to use him now that he's spoiled the whole thing, but let's do it. And honestly, you'll be killed if I don't, Master.
Thank you.
The target mystery is the collection of corpses found in the factory refrigerator. Considering the scale of all of this, even I have no idea what the Mystery Labyrinth will look like.
What's wrong? Hurry up. The mystery you want to solve is right here. Come on. Solve Kanai Ward's ultimate secret! Expose all of my crimes!
So is he feeling extremely guilty?
It's kill or be killed.
Like, is he calling out for help to stop him?
There's no time to hesitate.
Are you sure? One wrong move, and you'll be forever trapped in the Mystery Labyrinth.
Of course. And I won't blame you if that happens. You've saved me so many times already.
Come on, Shinigami, you've been the best death guy you could be
All right, here goes!
for having us through this.
Let's do it, Shinigami. This may be the final Mystery Labyrinth.
Okay, so this is it? This is the final chapter.
Alright, Mystery Labyrinth!
Alright, time for your final Sailor Moon transformation. Come on, you gotta give us everything. The boots, the tits, the melons. Make sure to pop your body. There you go, work it, girl. Don't forget the crown and your angelic pose. Well, demonic pose, I should say. So now we're ready to do our final Mystery Labyrinth. Oh, I'm so sad, but at the same time, we saw so many mysteries to get here and uncovered the truth.
Okay then.
Wait, if this is our last one, can we do it normally? You know, together.
Oh, okay.
Sure, I don't mind.
Let's go in and style Shinigami. Let him be a true gentleman.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Wait, he can go into the mystery labyrinth? So he gonna be planning on stopping us. Okay. This is gonna be it for part one. Like tomorrow we are finally putting everything together as to how Makoto fits into everything. What was the process? But yeah, I hope you Fidos enjoy this stream. Like, yes, we are definitely going to be doing our brain's gonna be on overtime tomorrow because we're gonna have to think logically and we had to discard all of our emotions to make sure to correctly solve everything that Makoto wants us to solve. But yeah, I hope you Fidos enjoy the stream, but I'm not gonna leave y'all off without some more content. My friendos Mitten Seraph is streaming Lethal Company, so I'm going to send you to her and tell her I say hello. But anyway, I love you guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow for part 2 of the final chapter. So love one another, live in harmony, and I will see y'all tomorrow.